Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the kid. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On the take. Bogdanovic passes to Cunningham. Bogdanovic up top. On the wing, Ivy. He's covered by Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And both free throws good for Ivy.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Rozier outside. Here's Bagley. Fades and shoots. That one falls. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bogdanovic on the wing. And again, the Pistons missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's the kid, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's the magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the kid, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Ivy. Kicks it out to Cunningham. On target from range.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, the Pistons trailing. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. They've got Wiseman. Alec Burks is out there with Ivy. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Burks with it. Nurkic picks him up. Pass to the kid. And that one is hammered home.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
And here's Detroit. The ball's knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Goes to Detroit.
A moment here to see the numbers for him. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ivy. And here's Wiseman. Nurkic with some nice D.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Bagley passes to the kid. Gets the three to fall. The kid's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to... guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the left wing. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's the kid. Ivy defends. The kid. Soft touch off the glass. The kid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Perks goes in. Pass to Ivy for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
A very capable three-point shooter. Ivy can knock down that short corner 3.
Here's the Magician. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Off with the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
Pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Here's the Magician. Lets the 3 fly. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Bogdanovich, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
There's the kid, the shake. They get it back. Bagley. And another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5.
Home team.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pistons on top, leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far? And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Marvin Bagley is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's the Magician in at the 3. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Wiseman. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. Throws it up high, and Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Cunningham looking it over. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Inside, here's Nurkic. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They lead by 4. And the Pistons, another 3.
3 points.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Magician, pass to the Kid. Here's the Magician, still without a bucket. Here's the Kid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Rozier gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fall.
And the Pistons call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. A nice shot by Ivy.
Yeah, well, Ivy is working towards being a consistent three-point scorer, and the results speak for themselves.
Here's the Kid. Rozier outside. Tries again. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ivy's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Three-pointer Rozier. Drops in the 3. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Ivy's shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Three-pointer Bridges connects from downtown. Bridges has got 9.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Morris, he's checked in for Rozier. Livers, he's checked in for Detroit. Sumner comes in for Ivy. McDaniels with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Morris for three. Drills it from deep. He's got 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris against Burks. Sumner on the wing. He's got 11. Sumner on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer.
Sumner. 3.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris outside. To the inside. The kid. And the layup is good off the glass. The kid's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They've got Monte Morris. Marvin Bagley is out there with Clint Capella. And it's the kid in at the 1 spot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's the kid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
4.
And he makes the first. Nurkic is checked in for Capella. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Morris right side. To the right side. Clock at 6. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Timeout called. The Pistons. Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Pistons making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morris outside. Here's the kid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on James Wiseman.
Fourth team foul. At the line for two, number 4.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up by 9. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. 1:43 left in the fourth. Morris outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Detroit with the ball, trailing by 5. From 13, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
Burks against Morris. And he slams it in one-handed.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Here's the kid. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the magician. Here's the kid, defended by Burks. The 3. Laces one from 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
For your home team, number.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. And the Pistons with possession here. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham at the line for 1. Home team. Who wants a t-shirt?
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Timeout called, the Pistons. They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for t-shirts.
To take the lead. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Clutch bucket. The defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
Capella, the pass to the kid. Rozier outside. There's the kid. Count it!
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.